this life before them as well as before you. And so that the word of God said is in my mouth. I can't just, it's just like your teeth in your mouth. Those of us who have the teeth. It's just like you can't separate your teeth out of your mouth. Maybe that's a bad one because you can, you got the fake ones you put in the jar. But the point of the matter is the ones I'm talking about real natural teeth. They're there, they're visible, right? And so that's how the word of God ought to be in us, like our teeth is, just like our eyes, our nose. It should be a part of who we are, right? And the only way that happens is if we ingest the word, we live the word, right? The word becomes a part of who we are. It's our everyday dialogue, right? It's not just something, again, that I just say before you on Sunday morning. It's what I believe. So if I believe this, I gotta live this, right? So, and because of that, the word of God begins to change, right? When I first started the word, I was smoking Newports. Okay, ain't nobody want to drinking liquor, real liquor. I ain't talking about communion wine. I'm talking about real, still, while I was still learning the word. But the more of the word that I got, the less of the world that I wanted. You see what I'm saying? So the word, what we read in Psalms 19:7 says that there's supposed to be a change going on, right? And we looked at it last week when we talked about the soil. The word is a seed, right? And what happens when the seed doesn't get in the good soil? The bird's gonna come and take it. What happens then? If the bird don't get it, it doesn't get no root, so what happened? The sun comes and scorches it, right? But he said, what we want, what happened with the ground, it gets into the ground and yet grows up, and it grows up with the weeds. So now it entangles with the weed, you can't tell the difference. So, because it's not growing in a righteous way. But he said, if we get that word in good ground, what is it supposed to do? It produced fruit. It produced fruit, right? So now, I did want to look at that 55. Any questions? Am I going too fast? Y'all know I get this.